好啦，我们等一下开始啊。好，开始吧。好啦，我们的黑人问号老弟呢，跑到勇士队了。好，开始吧。
The 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Game 1 of the NBA season. A time of hope. A time of optimism.
There's that word again.
You know what? That was so... I don't know, it was so deep and it was so heartfelt the way I delivered it, I thought. I almost can't go on.
I'm just bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Oh, well, let's move on. Kenny's here. Shaq is here.
Right, are you a rabbit?
东区选5个全明星组一队打得赢勇士吗？应该可以5-5波啦。5-5波应该有机会了。但你讲的不可能发生嘛，所以基本上我觉得明年秋季应该还是勇士队拿冠军。然后Iguodala跟所谓的 Leston 都已经留下来了，基本上应该没有什么悬念了。这也没办法啊。嘛，我懂。
Well, some of the almost teams that couldn't get over the hump last year, I'm interested already to see if they've taken that next step. It's always interesting to see the young players during the off season. Were you partying or were you practicing?
Ooh, I like
the practice. But I tell you what, PS4
this is the time of optimism. Everyone says it's a fresh start.
你不要 Pachulia， 直接问 McGee。等一下再教啊，等关台之前再教就好了。所以我认为是勇士队明年应该是拿冠军啊，应该没有问题。这是 PS4 的啊。等下啊，我讲，我的那一只老弟呀、啊。马刺看有没有一些比较多的补强。如果没有补强的话，应该还是一样的状况。因为这样当然不是先发的部分，那是替补了。有 Caspi。
Well, guys, when it rains, it pours. GA, thank you. And Steve, when you played, what's different about early season basketball games versus games later on in the season?
You know, I think earlier you're trying to find your way. You're trying to get into the rhythm. You don't want to peak too fast. And then at the end of the year, you start to have it all come together. You want to steamroll right into the playoffs.
I would think for a player and for a team, peaking
at
the time is the most difficult thing to accomplish.
Yeah, sometimes you get off to a great start. You're saying, can we hold this?
Yeah.
But if you're the Warriors, they held serve throughout the entire season.
73 times yes. You're right, yeah, for an NBA record.
AGG 信说想要离开马刺队啊。可是你要离开马刺队也是。哦呦，我身体外跳，竟然还可以进，真小啊！好球，汤森。McGee 应该还没有说要走吧？只是听说要走了。他如果有更好的报价的话，他其实想要去比较好的球队，因为毕竟他好像有一些生活上有些困难，是吧？
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials on the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
into the 2011 draft, the Spurs said it was a tough decision to trade away George Hill in exchange for the pick that became Kawhi Leonard. No remorse on that one now, though. Once again, the Spurs gold as Kawhi has developed into a true superstar. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's Curry. Outside Durant.
哎呀，这球没有摆进，
Great D that time.
没有犯规啊，这个。
Feeds it to Parker.
Parker.
Outside Leonard.
好啊。好球，可以第一个火锅。
The standing reach of a center, the mobility of a guard. No wonder Durant sent that one back.
哎呀，就拨出来没有？那拨得很远。
Come on now.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
啊拿。
Parker kicks to Green.
Green.
Passes it to Gasol. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
And what precision passing from Gasol. A real genius at finding his teammates in their comfort zone.
Curry passes to Thompson. A minute 50 left to play in the first.
Curry 外线。哎呀。
On Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
那2次犯规了。
On that one, he was not going to get away.
对啊，这是最新的。
And the Warriors with some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. Young is subbed in for Klay Thompson. And for the Spurs, Rudy Gay's checked in for Gasol. Ginobili comes in for Green. That's Mills in for Tony Parker. Aldridge, count that one. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the night.
He got the ball where he wanted and attacked the smaller defender. Completely overpowered him.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. Young dishes to Pachulia. Outside for Curry.
Stephen Curry.
It's the long-range jumper. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Stephen Curry's catch-and-shoot jump shot is one of the quickest in the league.
Ginobili with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Here's Aldridge.
真小，在躲在他后面干嘛？
6 points.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
It's something they better correct quickly because he'll start running wild if they don't defend him any tougher than that.
In the corner, Iguodala with it. Puts up
3分，好球。
Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Such a sweet stroke from Andre on the 3-ball. Always a danger to light it up from there.
Spurs have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
回突。犯规啊，罚球了。
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit. That's something you'll be happy with.
The Warriors making a switch here. Livingston's checked in, and he sinks the second. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range.
李友宇，你他妈是他妈月经又来了是吧？
Pass to Pachulia. Back to Livingston.
哎呀，没有灌进啊！
Finish the one-handed jam.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
It's a tie game here in Oakland. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
有啊，Jordan Bell 在替补席啊。
And the basketball bloodlines of Klay Thompson. He tells us how his
dad always watches more film than me.
Yeah, you know, it's great to have that blend of sport and competitiveness around you really your whole life.
Yeah, you can try to put a little something over on your coaches from time and again, even your teammates maybe, but family, they'll check you every time.
哎，这就没有补防。
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
I tell you what, the rain has come in threes for the most part so far.
This has definitely been a perimeter-oriented game, and right now it seems like they can't miss.
On the court for San
现在
Antonio here in the
分
second.
数很焦灼，等一下换。
Rudy Gay is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Simmons. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Parker in at the one spot. And it's 2 points. And with today's training method, Steve, today's players probably better conditioned than ever before. But Smitty, who would you say are the most athletic players in the NBA?
I think come to mind is LeBron James, DeAndre Jordan, Zach LaVine, Blake Griffin. So that Russell Westbrook, he's one of those guys. It's a different type of athleticism. It's with force as well. I think he can win a whole bunch of medals.
He could. Torque comes to mind too when I think of Russell's game. I also think Kawhi Leonard might be in that conversation.
Andrew Wiggins.
Yes.
从今天去马刺了吗？有啊，看到他了。 干，他是不是同性恋？那是那个音很像，好不好？哇，我被人讲啊。
You know what? It's a big momentum builder for sure. That could be a
哦，好球 ！KD 的一个火锅。好球 ，Kevin Durant。
They gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder.
这人的名叫 Gay， 不是叫同性恋啊！我被讲讲。啊，这 highlight 是咋小啊？好像是火锅的 highlight 的。你有看到 highlight 有那么长的吗？看，这个 highlight 也太长了吧？看，被点到了。这个 highlight 有够长的。 好球啊
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. For Sean Livingston, a lot of his scores come from him hitting a jumper on a smaller guard. His post-up game, turnaround shot are one of the hardest things to stop in the league.
And so many people say, well, he has an advantage because of his size and height. But first of all, you got to have the ability and skills to handle the basketball as a point guard. And so what, you're down there with smaller guys. You have to have skill set to make.
干不塔啊！干你老！
So the mid-range game.
我已经偷跑了。
Sean Livingston has mastered it.
Down low, here's Gasol, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And Gasol is a master.
屈先生表示。
林老师。
安安啊。
To become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
Paul Gasol is closing in on 40, but he can still play. Great on the offensive end and reduced minutes. And the one skill set he has over all the big guys, he's a great passer.
Kicks it to Livingston. It's stolen by Green, and they're on the break. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
这变成2号了。
A double-double in his last few seasons in the NBA, All-Star seasons, by the way. Steve, very hard to do for a guy his age.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't get mentioned enough with Pau Gasol, his longevity. You forget that he came into this league at 21. He's been in the league over 15 years in this league and has never had a bad season.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Spurs.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over, and he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Curry gets to Durant.
Oh, sure, Kevin Durant.
Over the back on the
Another foul would give him 3. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
For San Antonio, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the Spurs are the gold standard in the NBA. Greg, they just keep winning.
You have to be impressed with how they've acquired young star talent to kind of carry on that tradition.
说塞尔蒂克啊，
Teams have their stars retired.
他有些都是前锋，都是只是。
The Spurs only revamp and reload.
Green against Aldridge. Just 5 on the clock.
God.
Gasol with the steal. On the wing, Green. Quiet so far offensively. First points of the game. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And McGee kicks to Curry. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Green.
That
one misses. Some solid defense from Gasol. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Absolutely. Prevented an easy bucket. Fantastic D.
这球硬挤进去了。
For JaVale McGee. Rudy Gay's checked in for San Antonio.
That's just perfect execution there to run that inbounds play and get that look off of it.
Outside Curry. Marked down low that time, and he got the second.
被卡死。
17 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Mills. There's the dish to Aldridge. Just 3 on the clock, and it's off the back rim.
场结束了3比20。
And the first half comes to
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaq and Ken. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column.
电脑的命中率也是很高啊。
Knotted up. They had a slight edge on the scoreboard in the second quarter, but only by the.
再想把 Morris 加一过加一。 一个加一个，这个加一啊！
As we return to the action here at Oracle, a terrific look from above at downtown Oakland and the historic Tribune Tower. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. We've seen Kevin Durant really have a great game.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
Yeah, the change has to be double teaming him. Single coverage will not get it.
我要再绕过去，我就
incredible shooting pair of Curry and Thompson.
屁呀！
JaVale McGee is out there with
好小
and it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. The shot's good from Gasol.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second move.
Yeah, he's one of those players. He operates at a different speed versus the defense.
Curry gets to Durant. Gasol against McGee. Out to Thompson.
Thompson 3分，好球。
Nailed from 3-point land. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Steve, you were such a terrific 3-point shooter in your day back in that 2001-2002 season. You led the league, in fact, and
他是用弹的，妈的！
conversation about great 3-point shooting a little while ago. Did you ever think that shot would make the mark in the league that it has now made with the Currys and the Klay Thompsons and the way they're firing from distance?
You know what, Kevin, I shot it well that year. Tim Duncan, give him a lot of credit, and David Robinson. They drew a lot of double teams. But they're not shooting the 3 ball right now. I shot right around that line. These guys are shooting so far out, still with a high percentage and with a lot of volume. It's unbelievable what these guys are doing now with the 3 ball.
Would you play differently now? Now than you did when you played the game?
Yeah, I'd be a stretch 4.
Yeah,
I mean, you start to look at it, probably wouldn't be playing the point guard position, probably be a stretch 4.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kawhi Leonard is a low-key superstar. He doesn't have 5 words to say to anybody. He said recently, I'm not one of the guys in it for the fame. I'm here so I can take care of myself. Love the game of basketball, and as long as I can keep playing and try to get some championships with the organization, I'll be happy. And that makes him a perfect fit for this franchise, Kevin.
All about the game, DA. Thanks. Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. Nick Young's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Ano Ginobili on the wing.
面对问号哥啊
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Aldridge. And the whistle is going to be on Nick Young. That's his first foul. Here's Mills. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Mills.
Shot clock at 6. Aldridge a screen. Off the pick. Ginobili can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. 54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to Livingston. He dishes it to Iguodala.
Oh, Iguodala.
Slam dunk by Iguodala.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
These are the type of games you love. You can't predict. The only thing you know is it's going to be a close one.
Wait, who?
Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Pachulia.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
But you can't waste time.
Quickly. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Mills passes to Leonard. And he Leonard's got 8.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now Livingston. Outside. And stolen by Aldridge. The 3 from Mills. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
The way we keep a lead is to keep making stops, gang rebound, and keep the pace on offense.
No surprise moments ago in that little talk that Greg Popovich gave his team in pushing his troops, sensing an opportunity to break this thing wide open.
And he's a guy who will never settle, and for good reason. He knows that any dip in momentum can shift the course of a game.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back before getting started. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter. Kawhi Leonard is out there. Rudy Gay. Then there's Parker. Then it's Simmons. And it's Gasol. And at the 5, down low. Leonard. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds in this game. McGee is screen on Parker.
Curry.
And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Curry's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Leonard against Green. Leonard. The Spurs lead by 1.
Really good shooting night for him, doing everything he can to help his team.
Curry.
A shot by Curry, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Spurs making a switch here. Green's checked in. The Spurs shooting well, 50% from the floor. They set the pick. Ball's knocked loose.
McGee there,
and now in transition, here we go. Iguodala. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
Great drive to the rim by Iggy. His aggressiveness really forcing the D to get physical with him.
NBA 2K17呀。
Iguodala drops them both. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
Parker.
Parker outside. He kicks it to Gasol. And the pass to Leonard. Beyond the arc. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's the feed to McGee. Dishes it to Curry.
Curry.
Green, the screen. Curry kicks.
It's
McGee with the jam.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
I do too. Both teams not being able to gain any separation, and it looks like they're ready to battle it out.
Parker struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Parker. It's to but they'll get another chance. Takes it out to Leonard. Takes a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 4 assists.
电脑是发神经的。
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Curry kicks to McGee. Back to Curry.
哎呀，这被抄了。
Parker dishes to Gasol. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala. San Antonio making a switch. Aldridge is checked in.
This guy is the definition of the word clutch. He has all the trust in the world from his teammates in these kinds of situations.
Green with a screen on Parker. Thompson right side.
Thompson 3分。
Rebounded by the
哎呀，可惜。
Green passes to Parker. Outside over.
抄到。
Right at the free throw line.
好，防住了。
Again missing. Here's Curry with the three. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6.
哎呀，铁呀！
No fear, guys. I mean, he is willing to mix it up in the paint
好球
with the big boys.
Curry with the steal.
And it's still within reach.
Maybe, but they are hanging on by a thread. They need to make good on every possession.
McGee is screen on Green. Out to the right wing. McGee is screen.
Oh, sure, McGee.
He was wide open. Reason why? Stephen Curry is a fantastic player who quickly got it over to his teammate.
San Antonio calls timeout.
这电脑太多那种弹进去的球，啊，好球！到暂停。空中接力按2个三角形。
Just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry with the three.
哎呀，这就没进。
Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams in these few minutes of basketball pan out. And the Spurs start out with the ball. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime.
踢完球就喘。
So for the Golden State Warriors right now. It's the Spurs brothers in the backcourt. Durant is out there with Draymond Green, and it's McGee, and it's a foul. And another shot.
Oh, sure.
Green. Green's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Love to see Draymond amped up in this game and delivering these situations. That's why this guy is a champion.
Parker kicks to Aldridge.
哎，没有去补防。
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Huge shot by Parker there at a moment when his team needed one. A big-time player who welcomes any challenge that comes his way.
And Thompson kicks to Durant. McGee against Gasol. On its way from Curry for two.
哎呀，这球2分也没进啊。
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And here's Green outside, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. There's a minute left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific.
Oh,
Kevin Durant for his career, almost 90% at the free throw line. He'll make you pay.
So the first one drops.
双方应该还有各有一次的进攻机会。
And so Durant nails them both. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Parker dishes to Aldridge. And an
Ah,
intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
McGee a screen. Outside Durant.
Kevin Durant! Oh, sure, some gun.
A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
You know, I love that crunch time. This is where the big-time players are made.
Angry.
Parker outside. 14 feet away.
好球，防住了。
With the rebound. Late in overtime, they got a chance to take the lead.
By far the biggest possession of this game.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Feeds to Durant. 4 on the clock. To take the lead.
那这样勾就好了。
I mean, no hesitation in the clutch. Scoring the ball is second nature to KD.
San Antonio calls timeout.
大家不过来补防，我直接勾了。
1 second left to play in the first overtime. What's your take, guys?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for.
好险啊！
Want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
哦，电脑作弊太多分数了，都是作弊来的。
They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like gave it their all, but when it came to O.
防住电脑是用弹的，好几球都是用弹进去的。
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, thank you.
这种明天谈电脑真的是很无耻，
And now let's
无
move
耻
on
到
to the
极点。
presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Kevin Durant. He's their go-to guy for a reason. You saw exactly why tonight. Just another memorable performance from one of the game's
KD 得到20分。
Kevin Durant is in the zone.
And that's it.
马刺队还有一个 Simmons 基本上 Rudy Gay 作用并不是很大，而且他应该说是今年球季有受伤的状况，那不晓得他恢复的情况是怎样。好，11点了，我们明天再继续好了。明天再继续啊。Nick Young 的话，当然是非常幸运啊，能够进入到勇士队，所以有可能能够拿到冠军戒。好，明天再继续啦好，各位晚安啦，拜拜。